This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Annabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Annabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
It's KFI AM 640, and you're listening to The Conway Show on demand on the iHeartRadio app.
If you want to click on our Talkback button, we've given Belly a little something extra to do working on this show, which is nice. She was looking for something else to do. And she edits the Talkbacks. So you can go on to our website, KFIAM640.com, find The Conway Show, click on the red button there, and give us a Talkback. Bellio, is that limited to 30 seconds? Or a minute?
Sorry, I was not listening.
Oh,
what's going on?
Oh, Lord.
Happy birthday, Bellio.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, I'll ask you one more time. What's your favorite type of hot dog? Are you a beef,
like
Frank?
Hot dogs.
You don't like hot dogs?
I don't.
Really?
You're not going to give me those 96 hot dogs you bought, were you?
No. I put them back.
Okay, because I don't like hot dogs.
Yeah. I tooled them around for like 30 seconds. I'm like, what am I going to do with 96 hot dogs? I put them back.
So your question was something about 30 seconds, a minute, what?
Yeah. Is the Talkback limited to 30 seconds or a minute?
Yes, it's 30.
It is.
Yeah, that's why people get cut off. So you have to make your point really quick.
Okay. Hey, is Bethany in there?
Hold on. Do you want her in there?
Yeah, can she come in?
Yes.
Bethany, oh, Bethany. Meow.
Sorry, I was giving her a big old hug.
Yeah, you're really going for it there, bub.
What?
Crozier makes that with all the women here at KFI. Bethany, how do you do?
I do
Oh, is
really
it too
well.
loud?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Super loud.
Yeah, Bellio, that's where Bellio plugs in. She's deaf. How long have you been with KFI? You're a news editor for KFI.
Yes.
And how long have you been with KFI?
About 2 years.
Total.
Mm-hmm.
And you're leaving us.
I am.
Where are you going?
This is unfortunately my last day. I'm going to People Magazine.
People Magazine?
Mm-hmm.
Were you going back in a time capsule?
No.
Is that still around?
Yeah, it still is. If you go to people.com, that's kind of...
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I do there. I go there all the time.
Okay.
So in fact, I saw something on People Magazine today. I was on Google, and the story I clicked on took me to People Magazine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you'll
it's
see,
still there.
Yeah, you'll see my work and my editing when you go to the crime
Is it a
page.
physical magazine anymore, or is it just online?
It's physical too.
It is.
Yeah.
And those are like, I went to buy a magazine. It was like Newsweek or Time. I was in the airport 3 months ago, and I went to buy a magazine, and it was like $12.
Jeez.
It used to be like $1.95.
Oh my God.
They just wanted circulation for the ads.
Yeah.
And now
that's
it's
crazy.
very expensive. Are you going to New York? I know they have a big presence there. Their headquarters in New York, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in New York, but they do have an LA office, so that's where I'll be based.
Oh, you'll be here still.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
How did you get to People? Because People is one of those difficult jobs in journalism to get.
Is it really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I was lucky enough to have my LinkedIn revamped, and it looked really good, I will say. And a recruiter reached out to me. And
No, wait, they came after you?
Yes.
Wow.
May
Yeah.
I say this because she's not going to say it about herself? She just got her master's from USC
Woo!
and she graduated summa cum laude.
No way.
Thank you. Yes,
Oh,
thank you so
I thought you were like a dope,
Jeez, Tim.
but you're really smart.
Yeah, I'm book smart.
Okay, and your dad's a big fan of KFI.
Yeah, he's obsessed.
What's his name?
Mark Brown.
Mark Brown.
Mhm.
Does he do news on Channel 7?
No.
Different Mark Brown?
Different Mark Brown.
And he's got to be thrilled.
Yeah, he's so excited. So is my mom. They're divorced, but they're divorced.
How
but
old
they're
were you when they
separate.
divorced?
15.
Ah, right in
Yeah.
high school.
It was a rough time.
I was 13. I know what you went through.
Yeah.
It's rough.
It was rough.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, here, I'll tell you a quick story. I was driving down Magnolia Boulevard. We were just crossed Balboa. I remember exactly where I was. And we were going south on Magnolia towards the Havenhurst entrance to get on the 101. And I was alone with my dad, and I was 12. And I said, and my mom had a real radical day, a lot of meltdowns and just crazy, throwing crap. And I said to my dad while we were driving, I said, hey, Dad, I said, I'm 12. I got to stick around. But, man, how come you stick around? Right? I just said that, off the cuff and not, I sort of meant it jokingly.
Yeah.
6 months later,
Wow.
they were getting divorced. And I thought, and I keep thinking back to it, man, I think I gave him permission to do that.
Yeah, you
And
knew it.
I felt horrible.
No.
I felt terrible. Like if I didn't say that, then maybe he would still be together and be in love with my mom.
Well,
Probably not.
yeah. Well, I
Um,
think it's good you gave him the okay to do it because he probably felt stuck.
Yeah, he probably did. Yeah. And then he went on to, have a very happy life with his new wife. So when do you start with people?
On May 5th.
Okay, that's Cinco de Mayo.
Yep, Cinco de Mayo. I'm very excited.
You know what that means in Spanish?
The 5th of May.
Cinco of May.
Yes.
Yeah. But that's a big deal. Are you go right into the starting next week?
Well,
A week from Monday.
yeah, a week from Monday.
And what is your job going to be at People Magazine?
So I'll be a crime editor.
Oh, that's a cool deal. So and national, international,
Yeah, all around.
everything.
Yeah, because it's for the website, so it'll be just all around.
I love People Magazine.
Okay.
People Magazine did me a real solid back when 1994, 95. We had an internet show called IfNet, and then we turned it into Late Net. It was called Late Net, like late and then NET that was on the internet. And nobody had the bandwidth to download it, but we all lied to all the magazines saying we had 400,000 people listening every night
Oh my God.
when we had zero. And People Magazine did a whole spread on it. And that prompted a Newsweek article, then a 60 Minutes piece, and then this, and that, and it exploded. But it all started with People Magazine.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they did. I mean, we lied to them, and they did us a solid.
Good.
It was great.
I'm
But
glad to
People
hear
Magazine,
it.
this is a career move.
I know.
You
This
know?
this is somewhere that I definitely see myself staying for a long time.
And financially a stable move, too.
Yes, definitely.
You're going to make a lot more money.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. Is it an overall like a 2-year deal, 3-year, 4-year?
What do you mean?
Like a contract?
No contract.
Okay.
But I will be gilded, so I'll be in the WGA.
Oh, that's terrific. So health insurance, pension,
Exactly.
401k, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm
you
really excited.
you must be thrilled.
Yeah. I
That's
can't believe it. I'm so shocked.
okay. I also want to say something about Bethany. When there were 50 or 60, this might get me in trouble. It's upstairs, but I'm going to say it anyway. There were about 60 people that were terminated or fired here at KFI. And a lot of people were angry about it. But I remember somebody in management told me that you said to management, listen, I understand you guys are shrinking the workforce around here, but if you ever need anybody, I've enjoyed my time around here. I'd love to come back.
Yeah. That
And
is
guess
what
who
I
they
said.
brought back? You. So there's a lesson for you kids out there. When you get fired, don't sue or get pissed off at a company. Just say, look, I had a great time. If you need anybody, I'm available.
Exactly.
And you were brought up properly. That's what you need to do to get ahead in life.
Yeah.
And now you're at People Magazine.
Exactly. So look at me now. Woohoo.
You get a free subscription.
I don't know. I'm going to ask on my first day. I hope so.
Yeah, start asking for a lot of freebies
Yeah.
on your first day.
I will. I'm going to go in hot.
Where does your mom live?
She lives in La Cañada.
Okay, so she's nearby as well.
Yeah.
And what is her name?
Allison.
Allison. All right. I'll bet she's younger than I am.
She's 62.
Okay, a little older than I am. But your dad's probably younger than I am. How old's your dad?
No, he's turning 70.
Oh, he's ancient.
Yep.
All right. Okay. But they must be. How many kids in your family?
My mom and dad have me and my brother, and then my dad and his first wife have 2 other kids. So I have 2 half brothers in San Diego. So there's 4 of us.
So happy for you. I think you're going to be hugely successful for you over there. We're going to miss you here at KFI. You're always sweet. You never bring your problems to work. You bake, beautiful baker, and you're always very kind to everybody, always willing to help everybody. And every employee should be like you and Kiki and Bellio and Angel. We have the best on the show, the absolute best.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to miss you,
Conway. I'll miss you too a lot.
And please come by.
I will. I'll be your guest.
And if I ever knock anybody off, I'll call you and give you the inside scoop on the crime.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, all right. Bethany, nice to see you.
Thank you.
Bethany Brown, everybody.
Woo-hoo.
Ding dong with her. All right.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
That's cool that Bethany got a great job. I didn't know she lives with us. She lives 2 blocks from where I live. Never see her around the neighborhood. Crazy. But I'm cool. She got People Magazine. All right, let's get into the Talkbacks. People have left Talkbacks, and they were edited today by Phil, our new pervert intern. So let's see how these go.
Birthday, baby doll. You're beautiful. You got the sexiest in radio.
God almighty. Hey, Phil. Is that Phil the pervert is our new
That's awesome.
Phil, you can't do that.
Phil the perv.
Yeah,
can't do that.
it's time to stop that.
Phil, seriously, you gotta stop.
First of all, it sounds like him.
It does.
Birthday, baby doll. You're beautiful. You got the sexiest in radio.
Oh my God! What did he?
All right.
What did he bleep out there?
You got the sexiest in radio.
Oh my God.
You tell your husband he's a lucky man to have you.
Woo. Yeah, he is.
Thank you.
But Angel's #1 sexy voice.
Oh!
Happy birthday anyway.
Oh, so he must have said voice.
No, he said second.
Oh, I said second.
Second.
That was beeped.
Hey, Phil, you got the raw one here?
Play it one more time.
Let me go back to the real one here.
Birthday, baby doll. You're beautiful. You got the second sexiest voice in radio.
He said sexiest voice
That's
in
not half as
radio.
fun now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Angel used her sexy laugh.
That was funny.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
Oh, stop it some more.
Stop.
That's awesome. All right, more
So cool.
Talkbacks.
Hey, Conway Show. I love you guys. I listen to you every day.
Thanks.
I'm Greg.
Thanks.
I live in Vegas. I'm a pool man. So I don't have a big pension, and I guess that means I don't have a shot with Angel.
No, not
That's
even
exactly
close.
right.
Yeah. Not
pretty much.
even close. You lost that I'm a pool man with her.
Did he say he was a pool man or he has a pool?
I think he said he was a pool man,
Well,
which
you're
is
out.
Hey, Conway Show. I love you guys.
let's see here.
So I don't have a big pension, and I guess that means I don't have a shot with Angel.
Let's see.
Guys, I listen to you every day. I'm Greg. I live in Vegas. I'm a pool man.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
He's a
Greg.
pool man. You got to reverse that. Hey man, I got a pool. And
Hey man, I play pool.
yeah, maybe you could dive in there. All right, what's next here?
That sure stupid music you have playing for your traffic report kind of sounds like a helicopter that can't get off the ground. Really dumb. Who was the numbskull who thought of the idea?
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
What do we play? What's the music we play?
The sounder.
It sounds like a helicopter.
It does sound like a helicopter.
But which is completely apropos is because we don't have anybody in the air anymore.
Right. Yeah. Like the guy called yesterday and said my sense of humor sucks, and he's thinking about listening to another show. So I was driving home last night. I'm thinking, well, what's easier for me to do? Change everything about my personality, or for him to go listen to another radio station?
He said you got your humor from your mom.
That's right. Well, it's like diabetes. It skips a generation.
Pete from La Puente here.
What's the guy's name?
Pete from La Puente.
Heave?
Pete.
Pete.
Pete from La Puente here. Happy birthday, Bellio.
Thank you.
That might be
Your kinda
creepier
guy.
than the other guy.
Angel's interest perk.
Sounds cute.
Yeah, he does.
Bellio.
Yeah.
I never got to see her picture, but anyways, happy birthday.
Does that matter?
I never got to see her picture.
Pete.
What's happening?
Phil, don't. Phil, don't do it. Don't do it. Phil, the new perv intern.
I never got to see her, but anyways, happy birthday.
Oh my
God.
God.
Seriously, no.
Phil,
no.
please hit him again.
You got to.
Don't yell at him. You got to hit him.
To Kelly.
You got to hit him.
I never got to see her, but anyways, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I hear you every day.
Thank you.
Stirring up mustard for Conway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Conway's going to get you. Good luck, Bellio.
Thank you.
Conway. Mayor Karen Bass took a lot of money with her to Ghana.
Ghana?
Ghana.
Or Ghana?
With her to Ghana.
Ghana.
That money been funneled out, Conway. You should know that. Follow the money. Let's see if you could get that.
Let's move on from this guy.
Is this it's a Friday thing going on?
I don't know.
Happy birthday, Bellio.
Good start.
Wow.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Bellio.
Breathier.
Happy birthday, Sharon.
Whoa.
Bring it home.
Happy birthday, Bellio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
That was beautiful.
Let's see. That's from Don Martin.
Who's that?
Thanks, D-Mar.
Be a different Don.
The money they needed if they didn't misappropriate, pocket, lose $30+ billion last year. How about that?
All right.
I hardly ever go into LA unless I have a client there. But funny you mentioned the bullhorn, because the last time I can remember it was in front of the Chinese theater, was a guy with a bullhorn talking about you're all going to hell, be saved, love Jesus Christ, you're a heathen, blah, blah, blah. But I walk with purpose. Retired Marine, I always walk with purpose.
That's good. I'm glad he does, because I walk with purpose too. And I
Shaq?
Yeah. I taught my daughter to walk with purpose as well. So we're always like 15 yards ahead of my wife.
I'm good. I'll keep talking.
Who is not walking with purpose?
She walks without purpose. Yeah. But she enjoys life more than we do.
Good.
She stops to smell the roses. We run over them. All right, we're live on KFI. We're a half hour away from the first pitch at Dodger Stadium. So I know there's a lot of people in their car right now trying to get to Dodger Stadium. Hang on tight. You'll get there. Don't panic. Should be a great night tonight. It's going to be nice and cool out to see the Dodgers take on the Pirates.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slip covers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Yes. All right, we have a few more talkbacks to get to, and then we got a little more news. Dodgers first pitch is in 24 minutes, so hope you can get there to Dodger Stadium as they take on the Pirates tonight. And it's going to be chilly out there. I don't know if you know this, but it is going to be freezing this weekend in the San Fernando Valley. Now, not technically. I understand that 32 degrees is freezing. I get that. So please don't email us and say it's not going to get down to 32. Figure of speech. So tomorrow, the high in the San Fernando Valley, the high temperature is 57 degrees. The high temperature in the San Fernando Valley, late April, 57 degrees with a 60% chance of rain. That is crazy. It's unheard of. It's got to be a record low. 48 is going to be the low. 16 degrees above freezing in the San Fernando Valley. Okay, so that's the San Fernando Valley. Now let's look at Big Bear. Because if it's cold in the valley, you're going to freeze your boobies off in the hills. 29 degrees is the low on Saturday. 29 degrees. High of 40. 28 is the low on Sunday. High of 45. That's Big Bear, Lake Arrowhead. Lancaster. Oh, big old hello to Lancaster. I know we have a lot of people listening out at Lancaster and Palmdale. And we'd like to thank each one of you. Clay, Roe, and everybody else that lives out in that area. 41 degrees on Saturday with a 45% chance of rain. There's your low. 41 degrees. The low on Sunday, 40. It could get down to 39 degrees in Lancaster on Sunday. 45% chance of rain on Saturday. Now, let's go out to the beach. Malibu, Santa Monica, 70% chance of rain on Saturday with a high of 58 degrees. In Malibu, 58 degrees and raining. Man, does that sound great. To sleep in on Saturday, open the windows where you can hear the rain. Maybe you got a turkey cooking. I don't know. So, it'll smell like Thanksgiving. You'll love it. So it's going to be an awfully cold weekend. Let's look at Orange County and see what Bellio is doing in Orange County. It's going to be a low of 51, a high of 61 degrees in Orange County. 55% chance of rain, Bellio, on Saturday.
That makes me very happy.
Yeah, so you can open up your American Vision windows.
Yes.
And you can listen to the rain on the day after your birthday.
I absolutely will.
Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you do. Do you walk your dogs in the rain?
Yes.
You put a coat on them?
No.
They just get wet?
They like it.
They get soggy?
Just soggy dogs.
Do they stink after they get wet?
A little bit, sometimes musty.
Yeah, we had our dog wash today. We took him to the dog wash.
Smells good.
Oh, it's great, yeah. And put a little bandana on him or on her. I don't know if that's good or not. But
we have a special guest right now.
Ooh, we got P?
We got the P.
Petros! Hey, Bub, how you?
Ding dong.
Ding dong with you.
I want to wish Sharon Bellio a very happy birthday.
All right. Okay.
I've known Sharon for 18 years, and you know me. I really, really dislike most people. But Sharon is warm and intelligent and a fabulous radio person.
Wow.
And obviously beautiful and just has so many great qualities, and it's always great to see her. Always.
That was very sweet. Thank you,
we
Pete.
got to keep this audio forever.
I'm keeping this.
Yeah. Go to negotiate that next deal.
She's a lovely lady, and my apologies to her.
Yeah. She is
Why are you apologizing?
No, it's just an old line from there was like a controversy. Remember when that guy Zeke Mowat exposed himself to the female reporter in the NFL way back in like the 80s?
Yeah.
And the owner of the Patriots, not the one now, but the owner of the Patriots, I forget his name at that time, was like saying about the female reporter. She's a lovely lady, and my apologies to her.
I'm surprised we didn't all get that reference immediately.
Well, Jim Healy, one of the most famous radio shows in the history of the city of Los Angeles, that was one of his big drops.
Oh, okay. Get to the point, Jim.
Yeah, he was the best.
Do you know who did that drop?
Blow it out!
Do you know who did that? Get to the point, Jim. Do you remember that drop?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember who did it?
Mm-mm.
A guy named Tim Conway.
Psh, there you go.
How about that?
Patrick Healy, his son, the foot soldier for NBC, he still has all the tapes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, Jim Healy was a great inspiration to me as a young man. That's the only sports radio show I ever listened to.
I would listen to it every single day. Dateline!
Oh, the best. It was really special.
And then the whole Pete Rose thing was unbelievable.
I've seen more pushing in the men's room.
But remember the song? Gambling Rose.
Yeah, that was good.
Gambling Rose. I heard he hated that, Pete Rose.
Poor Pete. God rest his soul.
Do you think Pete will ever make it in the Hall of Fame?
I hope so.
Yeah, so do I.
He's dead, so what does it matter?
Hey, what's the controversy with the draft? Why didn't that Sanders kid get drafted?
I guess the market has spoken.
Was he's talented. Is he just a pain in the ass?
I mean, well, maybe. I mean, look, in the world of football, there are a lot of guys who are a pain in the ass. Right? At every position. I mean, you think Aaron Rodgers isn't a pain in the ass? Right? I mean, but in every sport, at the pro level and in college, you weigh how much of a pain in the ass is this guy to how good is he, right?
Okay.
Like, we all remember Yasiel Puig.
Sure.
Right? I mean, he was a wild horse, like Vin Scully used to call him.
Right.
He was a circus. You show up late, stay out all night.
Well, you remember when somebody threw a beer bottle at him? He threw it back in the audience?
Well, he had all kinds of wacky stuff. And that was fine as long as he was performing. I mean, it wasn't fine, but as long as he was performing, they would deal with it. And the second it stopped consistently, he stopped performing, he was gone. And really didn't take long for him to be all the way out of baseball. So, and it's the same with any name you know. Johnny Manziel, Tim Tebow, Colin Kaepernick, Aaron Rodgers, all for various reasons. But we're talking about a professional sports league in the NFL. And I really think what they don't want to do is invite Deion Sanders into the situation.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because at every minute, I mean, he's a head coach in college, so he does a press conference 2-3 times a week. Right. And people are going to sit there and ask him, you know, if Shedeur's not playing, whose fault is it?
Oh, yeah.
If he is playing and they're not playing well, whose fault is it? You know, I mean, the other 31 GMs are going to laugh at the one GM that gets him and it blows up in his face. So
you can't close your eyes and forget the past.
You can't shut your eyes and burn them. Well, not here. I mean, what happened here is...
How's that saying go? You can't shut your eyes.
Now it's from a song by Voxtrot, which is an Austin-based indie rock band. And they say, now you'll have to go to sleep tonight. Just shut your eyes and burn the past. But we can't... But the thing is interesting is, like, there are a lot of really, really respected members of the sports media, and then others, including Donald Trump, who are like trying to speak this into existence.
It's weird.
And saying, you know, you're wrong, and this is a travesty, and how could this happen? And it's like, dude, the NFL is the ultimate meritocracy.
Yeah.
If the draft tells you you're not a first rounder, you ain't a first rounder.
Well, let me ask you a question.
And it's so funny because these guys are throwing like a 2-day temper tantrum now because the guys have been drafted.
How many players on a team on opening day? 54?
Oh, I don't even know.
Okay, let's say
they
it's
expanded
54.
the rosters. I think it's 57.
Okay, let's say it's 57. How many can afford to be a huge pain in the ass? And
53 game day.
53?
Yeah, but I think it changed. I think have they not expanded rosters, Crows?
I think only for the exception of like another backup quarterback.
Okay, let's say it's 54. Let's all come together in the middle. How many pain in the asses can a coach afford to have in that 54-man roster?
It really depends. Like, it really depends. I mean, every football team is every football team is like an aquarium. You know, where you're constantly changing the levels of the water and the environment to make sure it works for everybody. And if something happens, like let's say you're a super hard ass as a coach. Like you're like the way you run the radio show. Just taskmaster.
That's right.
Like James Brown ran his band.
Yep.
Just mother effing everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
And then you let Bellio slide on something.
Oh.
You know? And everybody sees that.
I got to stop doing that.
And you lose the team.
Yeah. All right,
You
hold
know?
on. Stay with us. Petros is with us from the Petros and Money Show.
Oh, no.
He loves staying.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Petros Papadakis is with us. I can't believe how quickly you got home considering there's a Dodger game going on.
I know. I drive like the devil.
You drive in the diamond lane alone?
Oh, yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
You never heard of the Papadakis trifecta?
No.
It used to be a quadruple. Cigarette hanging out of the mouth. Solo on the carpool lane.
Right.
No seatbelt.
Good, okay.
Expired license. Cigarette.
You know, my grandfather...
I'm on AM radio. I can't be bothered.
My dad's dad, when he bought a 1982 Capri Classic, he cut the seatbelts out of the car. He used my grandmother's sewing shears and cut them out of the car.
I'm old enough to remember when people were like, what do you mean I need to wear a helmet? You know, when I ride my motorcycle.
Right.
If I want to spread my head like a cantaloupe across the Victory Boulevard, I'll do it.
It should be your choice.
Right? I remember that. And people were like, what do you mean I can't have a tall boy between my legs when I drive around?
It was the good old days, you know?
Yeah, those
old school.
Kind of communist now.
Yeah, it is. It is. You're right. I'm with you on that.
You're a libertarian.
Do you remember when the laser was invented? That was supposed to take care of everything for us. The laser was supposed to be the coolest invention in the world.
I'm old enough to remember the L.A. Lasers, the indoor soccer team. That's how cool lasers were.
Do you go back to...
I remember the ozone layer. I remember the new ice age. I remember global warming, which became climate change.
Right. We're in an ice age right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're just coming out of it.
God, the Jets didn't pick Shedeur either. Wow.
Yeah.
This is just getting bad, this guy.
Wait, so this Sanders is still available? Can I draft him?
This guy, if his life was a Tom Petty song, it would be Free Falling.
Where do you
All the vampires are walking through the valley.
Didn't he build a room in his house just for the draft?
Yeah, and then Matt, my radio partner, was very offended at his stack of Louis Vuitton trunks. And I tried to explain, those are the most authentic Louis Vuitton items. That's what the actual Louis Vuitton made.
Oh, the trunks, yeah, right.
Traveling trunks for the rich.
Yeah. And then it went into wallets and purses and crap like that.
Yeah, but I don't think Louis Vuitton himself didn't make that.
But do you think it's kind of conceited for him to have the hats of every NFL team in his draft room?
Well, it's interesting considering that he only interviewed with the top 5 picks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right, and would barely work out for anybody. They didn't go about this the right way.
Let me ask you something.
And even if they did, I don't know if the tape would have told you that he was a first-round pick.
Okay, you know this game better than most. What do you think he said in those 5 interviews that turned those teams off? You think it's just his dad's going to have a press conference every week?
No. And there were some reports that he had bad body language and he came off arrogant. And there's no doubt about that you could see that.
Right. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Well, you could see that watching him play football. But, Deion Sanders wasn't a quarterback, Right. And, when you're a quarterback, and it's not a racial thing. It's not an anything thing. The whole black quarterback thing went out the window like 30 years ago. But with these guys getting in and out of the huddle, they have to be the same every time. They can't have bad body language. It is a...
What do you mean by that? Bad body language?
If you get sacked, right, and the rest of the team is in the huddle waiting for you to get up and call the next play while the clock is running and the crowd is screaming and everybody's freaking out, you have to pop up no matter how bad you're hurt and show that you're not hurt to your teammates and call the next damn play.
Right, because if you don't do that, then the backup...
everybody's waiting for you. Like you're sitting there acting like you're going to die. That's not good.
And the backup quarterback starts getting antsy.
Not if your dad's the head coach.
Because he thinks he's coming in.
Yeah, the backup runs over to the center and puts his hands under that guy's ass, and they start let's take some practice snaps.
That's right. So
come here quickly. Let me put my hand on your taint. That's exactly the funniest thing.
Are we still in the second round?
No, I don't think so. I think they're on to the third now.
And he still hasn't been taken. He also doesn't weigh enough. I heard that rumor.
No, he's a big kid.
He's a big enough kid?
Oh, he's huge.
Okay.
He's very tall and all that.
All right.
When you're young, you're a little light in the ass. You need to get a little sand in your ass to stay down on the ground.
We have 30 seconds. You want to say anything to Bellio for her birthday? You want to add anything?
I think Sharon Bellio has spent a lifetime listening to radio idiot talent like us complain about their lives.
Right.
And console people off the air and let people have, their meltdown so they can come back and do radio tomorrow. She's watched a lot of us make a fool of ourselves over the years.
Do you think she knows when to hold them and when to fold them?
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
And she rolls blunts and smokes.
You know who else does?
Lamar Odom.
Bender.
Oh, well, that goes without saying.
All right, buddy. You're a giant star.
He's rolling a real super doobie is what I heard.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
I can't wait for the movie trivia.
Have a nice weekend. Yeah, that's right. Tonight, 9 o'clock. All right, we're live on KFI AM 640. More now with Bo Kelly. Conway Show on demand on the iHeartRadio app. Now, you can always hear us live on KFI AM 640, 4 to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and anytime on demand on the iHeartRadio app.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slip covers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.